birthday.
Okay,
Is it your birthday?
Yeah, it's my birthday. Thank you.
Oh, I just saw the sash.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Should've put it together.
No, you're so good. Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
I'm
nice to meet
Leia.
you.
I'm super excited to talk to you about the Safe Man. One thing that I really love is Brian is like a character who kind of realized he is the bridging between two worlds. What would you say is Brian's flaws and motivations as a character, even if we as the audience can't visualize it or like hear it?
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, like you said, he's kind of being pulled between two worlds. I think he can be a little bit stubborn. I think he obviously kind of comes from this life of crime and he's running away from it. But I think that there's something, like his family was kind of in a life of crime. But I think there's something to that still kind of pulls him in a little bit. And I love a character with that kind of duality who can, I don't know, is being pulled in two directions. I always think that's really interesting. And I think that just speaks to how good Michael's writing is. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
this
Hi.
is. All right, folks.
Hi.
Michael Connelly's here.
Yes.
About 7 minutes.
Hey,
Hello.
how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good.
Yes, yes. Hit record, guys.
Well, thanks for having me here. I've never done something like this.
Start with the birthday girl.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's how it works. Yeah.
I'm good. Hi, Michael. It's nice to meet you. I'm Leia.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
So you're kind of at the forefront with the Safe Man and kind of bridging the mystery genre and the supernatural genre together with a lot of like characters that have flaws. Like Brian has a lot of flaws. Audible and storytelling has sort of evolved throughout the years with characters. And I'm curious, like as a writer, what are you most excited for in the future in bridging these worlds together?
Well, a lot of what you just said, it was an opportunity to do something I'm not known for. This whole thing started as a short story about 15 years ago, where I was asked to write a short story that was in a genre I was not known for. So I personally, if I'm like on vacation or something, I love reading a Stephen King book, something like that. So I was drawn to horror. So I said, okay, I'm going to do a horror story. And actually, when you do something like that, it's a little bit of a high wire act, but at the same time, it's only a short story, so it's okay if you fail. And so I did that. You write short stories, they're usually for some kind of fundraising book or something, and you just kind of forget about them. So this story disappeared from my thoughts for 15 years until the two producers came over to me and said, one of them happened to be my daughter, and said, let's try to do one of these dramatic podcasts because they're in vogue now, they're growing now. I was listening to them. My daughter and I would trade advice on what kind of stories to listen, which stories to listen to. And I remember we bonded over this one called Passenger List. And I just loved that one. She loved it, so we reached out to the director and sound designer of that. And he was the first person on the team, and then we kind of went from there. I scripted it. And I don't know how much more. I'd like to do a sequel to this. I don't know if you call me on the forefront of that. I doubt I'm on the forefront of anything, but I do like trying new stuff for myself. And this was new, so I think I'm going to come back to it.
Thank you.